Okay, this is hands down my favorite #1 ab exercise of all time. If I had to tell you only one ab exercise to do, I'd tell you to do this exact exercise. Throw out planks, throw out leg lifts, throw out anything, and just do hanging ab or leg raises. There's so many different variations that you can do, and we're going to cover it all in this video. We're going to be going over the progression, beginner, intermediate, and advanced in that order throughout this video. To begin, in order to use the proper form while we're using the leg lift chair, make sure that you're not allowing your shoulders to slope down. Make sure that you're actively resisting against your body weight and you're holding yourself up. This way you do not hurt your cervical neck. To slowly build strength in the leg lift / L-sit ab exercise, we're going to start with an isometric hold. Isometric is the same as static hold. That is where you hold a position such as the plank where there's not much movement involved. The easiest variation to begin with is bent knees. The next step up is legs straight out. Once you can do 3 to 4 sets where you're holding it for 10 to 20 seconds, start adding in movement. Bent knee raise, such as demonstrated here. This is the next step up from the bent leg raise, which is a straight leg raise. This is the final variation using the leg raise chair, where we're holding ourselves up using our arms. Here's the next exercise in the rate of progression. Once you get good at the leg raise chair, graduate to hanging leg raises. If straight leg is too hard, just like as you would in the leg raise chair, bend your knees and then move on to straight leg raises. Your body most likely will swing back and forth. Over time, you will develop a stronger back and stronger grip. Therefore, you will not swing as much. Just keep building that strength and working on the exercise. Okay guys, similar to the leg raise chair, you're going to try to lift yourself up and not let your body slouch down. It's not going to be good for your shoulders and your neck over time, so just make sure you're holding your body up. And once you're good at hanging leg raises, we're going to move on to the straps. I find this to be a little bit more difficult because people tend to swing even more, so if you don't have the developed back, it's going to be difficult to do this exercise properly. And contrary to the leg raise chair, holding your legs out with the straps is actually harder than doing reps. The static hold is harder than doing an eccentric and concentric rep. So what I would recommend is do bent legs first, then straight leg raises, and then move on to the isometric holds with bent and straight legs. That's going to help you really build that core strength and be able to do an L-sit properly. And here we have the windmills, the ultimate core and back builder at the same time. This should be your final evolution in hanging leg raise progression. Once you get good at doing a static hold with the L-sit for at least 30 seconds, start mixing in windmills. Once you can do windmills, warm up, do the windmills first, and then slowly go down the rate of progression of the exercise as your abs get more tired to build that really nice defined six-pack.